Hello and welcome to this presentation of Excel2Sage. My name is Oren Martirosyan. I'm going to show you how to import bank receipts and payments into Sage 50 using Excel2Sage with just one click. So how could you use this import? Well, you could use it to create bank receipts and payments from external systems such as websites or EPOS systems. You can also use it to simplify processing of recurring receipts and payments, things like finance leases or payroll costs. So let's see how easy it is to do this. I'll start in my Sage 50 and look at the bank accounts 1200 and 1210. So what I want to do is import some bank receipts and bank payments into those accounts. So for bank receipts I have 3 going into account 1200 and 1 going into 1210. And similarly for the payments I have 3 going into account 1200 and 1 into 1210. A couple of things to note about these Excel workbooks: they have validation lists behind them, so you can make sure the data is always correct. And that covers the account, the tax code and the nominal code in this particular tab. I'll go back to Sage 50 and launch Excel2Sage. This will open up the program ready for the import. I'll log in Sage, which will then activate all the imports that are available to me. First thing I'll do is I'll import the bank receipts. What that will do is we'll go to the Excel workbook, find the bank receipts tab and look at the transactions. It will then start importing those transactions, validating the various fields as if it had been keyed in manually. So it will make sure the nominal codes, the VAT codes and all the other bits are correct. And there, it's finished doing that. I'll now do the bank payments. Exactly the same. So it's now going to do the bank payments from the Excel workbook. It will look at the transactions, validate the nominal codes and all the other bits, and when it's finished it'll come back to us and say that the bank payments have now been imported into Sage line 50. There, it's done. So I'll now disconnect and exit. To refresh the screen, I'll click on the balance. So at the moment it's sitting at 192 and 120, and it's now 384 and 120. And if I double click on account 1200 and go to the activities, I can then see the transactions that have just been imported. So those are the bank receipts, and if I look at the details, I will see the 3 lines that were in the Excel workbook. And if I look at the bank payments, the same. It's very easy and quick. So in summary, Excel2Sage is very easy to use. It's very quick and cost effective. You can create your Excel file anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the machine with Sage 50 on it. And it has user-defined validation lists, so you can make sure that the data in the Excel workbook is correct and accurate before you import it into Sage 50. Thank you for your time and interest in Excel2Sage, and please feel free to download our free trial and test it for yourself. You'll be glad that you did. Thank you.